Hello and happy Friday. My name is Raulf, international AI SEO expert and the founder of Boulder SEO Marketing. So in today's Friday SEO tip, I want to share a really cool AI tool with you that I think you'll find very interesting if you are creating visuals or need visuals for your website or presentations once in a while. So I want to show you a really cool tool that creates incredible visuals. So let's get into it. As you can see here on my personal website, on the chrisraulf.com website, I put up a blog post after I had a conversation with a potential new customer. They just launched a online business. So I created a pretty long blog post about the conversation that I had with, we'll call him Alex, in this blog post. So as you can see here, it's definitely a lot of text, right, where I in detail provide information about what we discussed, the issues that he's dealing with, etc., etc. So humans are not really text processing machines, so you definitely want to break up the content with images once in a while. As you can see here, I'm using some stock images. However, I wanted to include some cool stuff like this. I think it's cool. You may think differently, but I want to include some other images that are not necessarily stock images. So I want to show you how to create an image like that, like this funnel there. So and by the way, I'm going to include all of the links that I'm sharing here right below in the description field of this YouTube video. So let me show you how that is done. So the tool is called Napkin.ai. As you can see here, I put the text of this blog post into this tool. It's very intuitive to sign up, so I'm not going to show you how to do that. So I pasted the content in here of what I wanted to create a picture for, and then I'll show you exactly how to create this image. As you can see here, it then created a image that is now on that blog post. Very easy to export, download that image so that you can upload it onto your content on your website or include it in a presentation. So let's actually walk through this process very quick. So let's take a look at the local SEO guide that we put up on the Boulder SEO Marketing website. Again, I'm going to put the link to this information here that I'm sharing right below in the description field of the YouTube video. So I think it'd be cool to get maybe an infographic related to this content here. So I already copied and pasted the content into Napkin. Then I'm going to highlight the text and then see this little flash here, generate visuals. Now the magic is happening. So the tool is now taking a look at the content that I pasted in there. And look at that. It creates what I think really cool visuals. It gives you multiple options that I think are a great option, right, to put onto that blog post or that guide that we wrote about local SEO. It makes things easier to process, especially like I'm dyslexic. So for me, this resonates really well if I see visuals, things presented in as a visual with words added. Works really well for my brain. So this is a great tool. Then you can easily download the visual here, add it to your blog post. And by the way, I'm not going to go into great detail here, but I'm also going to include the link to Google Image SEO best practices. So don't just download the image and then add it to your blog post. Make sure to read the information here about the best practices on how to add images to your content on your website. Again, I'm not going to go over this in great detail, but I trust you can read, and I highly recommend you read the information here to get the most out of the visuals that you're now able to create with Napkin.ai. Awesome tool. I love it. So shout out to them. We'll tag them in social media. Again, Chris Raulf here, international AI SEO expert and the founder of Boulder SEO Marketing. Feel free to reach out if you'd like me to cover any kind of topics or tips in an upcoming Friday SEO tip. As always, stay safe and healthy until next time. Thank you. Bye.